Hey guys, what's up? Danny here, and today I'm gonna be talking about this nor'easter that's gonna be coming through the Northeast tomorrow. So let me show y'all some. So basically, so it looks like it's definitely gonna be a mix of rain and snow for most of the Northeast, right? I think right now it's like wet snow, but there's gonna be a lot of cold air that's gonna be coming in on Tuesday, which is going to allow for potentially some banding setting up in northern New Jersey. There's going to be snow, heavy snow in Connecticut, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Maine, New York State, all of these freaking states and stuff, right? And then, like, you continue going through the model, and it looks like it's going to get much milder over time. So, in the New Jersey area, I think this could potentially be the last snow there, right? But I feel like these other systems that might be coming through might be wet snow, and definitely in the mountains, that's where all the accumulations are going to be. Now that it's spring, now that we have all this stuff going on, right? We're going to also have potential for severe weather too. So basically, guys, let's just take a look at how much snow we're expecting right now. Northeastern US, right? You take a look at the NAM 3KM model real quick, and you go through it, and you could tell that there's like banding that's gonna be like setting up through throughout like northern New Jersey, like tomorrow during the day, especially in the afternoon hours, right? So yeah, there's gonna be cold air coming in, and it's gonna contribute to that, right? So let's just take a look at like total snowfall. And here, as you can tell in the NAM model, we got some snow over Long Island, right? Solid amount of snow. Northern New Jersey, I think that Bergen County is going to get anywhere from 1 to 3 inches of snow. And because I think that the snow is going to get eventually so freaking heavy that, you know what I mean, like it's going to accumulate. But definitely the higher elevations are going to get a lot of snow. I guarantee you guys that, like 100%, the higher elevations are going to get like a lot of snow. So if we take a look at the total positive snow depth change, or we could just go back to like the 10 to 1 ratio, right? And you could tell Massachusetts, New York State, Vermont, New Hampshire, southern Maine, northern Connecticut, northern New Jersey, northern Pennsylvania, right? The higher elevations getting most of the punch of the snow from this type of stuff, right? So do I think that this is a realistic depiction of how much snow we're going to get? Yes, because it actually is going to be heavy snow it's kind of going to be during the day on Tuesday, which kind of means that again, like the sun during March and stuff, right? It shines on northeast, right? Shines on the ground. So basically what happens is that the asphalt and everything like that, right? It absorbs the sunlight, and it gets so much warmer and stuff, right? The UV index, now that we're in March, right? The sun transmits, I think, like a 4 or 5 UV index at this point, like a 5, yeah, I would say. It's soon to be a 6 type stuff, right? So if that's how much UV the sun transmits, like during like the day, then like on a sunny day, then you could just imagine on a cloudy day, right? UV index of 5, right? The sun comes right through the clouds, and this is part of the reason why the accumulations on the surface aren't really that much. But the mountains, right? That's a whole different story, right? That is a whole different story. And you take a look at every single model here, and NAM 12KM, FV3 high res, this model, you see that it's mainly confined to the higher elevations, and I do think that this is somewhat correct, but I don't think it's 100% correct. And the main reason why is because there could be banding and stuff, right? And your HRDPS model right here, it shows banding over here, Long Island and stuff, right? Like those type of areas and stuff. You can see like a line going through. Now, another model, NAM model, is showing that banding setting up over like northeastern New Jersey. So that could be a potentially localized 3 to 6 inch snowfall. But I think that in general, if you're in the lower elevations of New Jersey, you're like a 1 to 3 inch snowfall and stuff. Or like central New Jersey, maybe like a trace to an inch. But if you're in the mountains, then you could get 3 to 6 inches of snow, and then maybe like over 1,000 feet, you could potentially get 6 to 12 inches of snow in New Jersey and stuff, right? So definitely confined to like the rural areas, but I think that the city should be pretty safe from this, right? But we just gotta wait and see what happens and stuff. It's gonna be a very very interesting scenario, but let's just take a look at that's kind of like what my estimates are for like snow totals right now, guys. So let's just take a look at the GFS model real quick, and let's just go through the entire model right now and see what's going on. So right now, looks like the Northeast is going to be kind of wet in the next couple of weeks, and there's going to be a good amount of like precipitation that like falls and stuff. So if we take a look at the total snowfall, looks like the Northeast is going to get a good amount of snow. Upper Midwest and the Rockies are going to get a shit ton of snow. As you can tell, you see this white stuff. It's California's going to get pummeled with a bunch of snow. Let's see. Let's take a look at the ensemble GEFS, and let's just take a look at the temperature anomalies. So what it looks like right now to me is that looks like the in general, the entire U.S., it looks like Florida is going to be near average. Northern part, well, the southern part of Florida looks like it's going to be around average, maybe slightly above average, and then northern part of Florida looks like it's going to be below average in the next couple of weeks when it comes to temperatures and stuff. So it's definitely not going to be too cold, right? You could see that there's like an Arctic plunge that comes down, but it's already March 20th, so again, the air isn't really that cold, and the sun warms up the environment very very quickly. But looks like throughout the entire United States, right, the Northeast, I would say slightly below average, and then like the Midwest, like below average temperatures, the Rockies, slightly below average. So let's just take a look at the precipitation anomalies real quick. 7-day precipitation. Yeah, as you can tell, it's going to be very wet in the Northeast. As you're seeing right here, guys, the eastern part of the United States is going to get a lot of rain. When it comes to dry parts, it looks like the Midwest could be a little bit dry, and looks like the southwest portion, the northwest portion is going to be dry, but the southwest portion is going to be above average rainfall, which is going to help a lot with the drought, right? So that's the type of stuff we got going on. And when it comes to a severe weather, let me tell you guys when there is actually like severe weather that could be coming through. So we take a look at the Cape. Where is it? Where's the Cape? Multi-layer Cape. So basically what it is that I'm going to be telling you guys when do we have the most potential for severe weather outbreaks. Well, right now, looks like Florida could be getting some severe weather. So if we take a look at the Storm Prediction Center, is the Cape correct? Yes, look at that. Look at marginal risk, right? So convective available potential energy is what that stands for. And if we continue going through the model, looks like we're gonna have a severe weather outbreak Thursday, March 16th in Texas, in like southern Texas and maybe some parts of southern Louisiana, and we can and that might extend into Florida. And as we continue, looks like we're gonna get potential for severe weather in Florida Tuesday, March 21st, and then there could potentially be an extreme wave of severe weather that comes through at the end of March. So everybody living in the Midwest or the Southeast and stuff, right, be on the lookout for this, right? March 24th, look at that. Look at all that multi-layer Cape potential for tornadoes here in Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, Louisiana, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia, going into Florida. And again, there's another low pressure system that comes in and produces even more severe weather over Texas and Louisiana. So definitely those are going to be the hot spots towards the end of March when it comes to severe weather. So be on the lookout. Very, very strong storm systems coming through, right? The cold Arctic air clashing with the quickly warming air because from the March sun, right? So, you know, a lot of severe weather potential here 100%. So that's my update for you guys. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. Have a great day and peace out.